Before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I mean, come on, what are you doing if you're not subbed to me by now? My content is fire, from stop motions, news videos, reviews, music occasionally. All my social media accounts are linked down below, and now, let's get straight to it. What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So, as you can tell by the title, we have quite a bit of Transformers news to talk about in this video. So first things first on the docket, we have a Transformers fan stream announced for November 14th, which at the time of this recording is 4 days from now. So early next week, Tuesday. So Hasbro Pulse officially announced that on their social media pages, and the caption here says, and I quote, "The Transformers team is ready to roll out with a Hasbro Pulse fan stream next Tuesday, November 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel. Join BMAC and the crew for some fresh reveals with new products in hand, and pre-orders don't miss." So what they're probably going to be revealing here in this live stream is the Reactivate figures, the 2-pack of Soundwave and Optimus, and the 2-pack of Bumblebee and Starscream, among maybe a couple other things here and there, maybe for Studio Series or Legacy, I'm not sure, but I definitely think this is where we're gonna see the Reactivate stuff, because I'm pretty sure, I think it was like Entertainment Earth or some other website had a teaser up saying that, I think the date was November 14th that the 2-packs would go up for pre-order, so it does make sense that this is where those Reactivate packs would be revealed for this fan stream on Tuesday. And in other news, Skybound's Transformers comic issue number 3 has some preview pages out. And the little write-up here for issue 3 says, and I quote, "The third issue of the smash hit series Transformers will be available on shelves in comic book shops December 13th. Outnumbered and overpowered, it's time for the Autobots to stand their ground as Optimus Prime goes toe-to-toe with Skywarp." So, and then you got the creator artists all listed here for it, which is pretty cool to see everybody involved in this comic. So it seems like for this comic in general, maybe for a couple comics after this, Skywarp is going to be a sort of main villain, I guess you could say. So that sounds kind of cool. Hopefully they handle it right. I've only read issue 1. I haven't seen issue 2 yet. I'll probably do a review here on the channel once I do read issue 2. So stay tuned for that. But these images, let's take a look at these bad boys here. A lot of nice artwork. The comic so far for Skybound has been really well drawn and colored, and the story is pretty good so far too. So a lot of these covers I'm really liking. Yeah, there really isn't a bad cover here. And then you get a little preview of the pages there. So I don't know what's going on here. We haven't got any dialogue. Maybe there isn't any dialogue on these pages, or maybe they edited the dialogue out. I'm not sure. But we got an army soldier there, probably facing off again. Yeah, he's facing off against, looks like Laserbeak and Ravage, maybe? Yeah, that looks like Laserbeak. Some sort of battles going on. Then you got Cliffjumper straight busting on Laserbeak. Pause. Laserbeak is getting messed up by Cliffjumper. Damn. But yeah, this looks pretty interesting. I gotta catch up on issue 2, but definitely going to be reading this issue 3 because it does look pretty good so far. And Hasbro designer Mark, aka Mark Clonis, on his Instagram account, he shared in-hand images of Legacy United Leader Class Tigerhawk that is dropping in a couple months. So, the caption here, he says here, and I quote, "Surrender or be terminated. Ooh, baby, Legacy Leader Tigerhawk is not to be messed with, so make a blah, 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 blah." Sales intro there. Sui-san over at Takara really took the tiger by the stripes on this one. As I constantly say, the magic and hard work from the Takara Tomy team is just truly making mine, and hopefully your dreams come true. This dude is fully armed with Gatling wing blasters that have 3 forms of attachments, 2 airbrushed razor-sharp feathered swords, a double-barreled handheld blaster, and a whole lot of asymmetrical details that will leave you dizzy with delight. Did I mention I used the sculpts from Tigatron and Airazor from the Kingdom toy line to give this fuser the extra bit of official fusion he deserved? Beautiful sculpts, by the way, so please peep those gems in the photos. For the first time ever, animation color accurate deco that even has the crescent orange-yellow eye designs underneath this wicked green translucent visor. The metallics on this beastie boy will just shimmer shine your way into blissful joy during a fun photo shoot sesh, or just playfully imagining him stunning Dragon Megs. So, diving into these in-hand images here of Tigerhawk, this is probably one of my most anticipated Legacy United figures for 2024, and he does really look great in these in-hand shots here. A lot of nice sculpted details, as he mentioned, so it seems like he really did pull from the Kingdom Tigatron and Airazor sculpts for this guy here, which does look pretty cool. I've seen some people talking about how the bear sculpt is trash, or not the tiger sculpt, the tiger head sculpt is trash, saying it looks like a bear is what I meant to say. I don't know, I think it's fine. I don't think it's bad looking. I could kind of see the bear resemblance that people are talking about. But the one thing though, and I know this is pretty much accurate to his animation design, those back legs are way too small to what I'd like to see. It just looks weird. I don't know, but from what I do remember, that is his design in the show. I might be wrong on that, and that's just something that they made a little bit smaller for the toy, for the transformation. I'm not sure. Those things are Bloosh compatible, his two blasters, which are cool, as Emgo likes to say. The head sculpt is nice. I'm digging that expression with the teeth showing. That boy is ready for battle with that visor up on there. Some cool paint here and there. I wish there was a bit more paint to bring out the sculpt and certain stuff a bit more, but it's not bad. Yeah, this guy, especially in robot mode, does look pretty dope, and I cannot wait to get this guy in hand at some point. You got those blasters up top there in vehicle mode, or not vehicle mode, animal mode, fuser mode, I should say. It looks really cool. That's probably my favorite part about this Tigerhawk vehicle. I keep saying vehicle mode. Animal mode. Jesus. There we go. That's probably my favorite part about his alternate form, because, I don't know, there's just something about it that seems a little off. I don't know if it's like the back legs being super small or what, but I still do like his animal mode. It's just not as great as the robot mode, I'd say. And the main complaint I have with the robot mode, it seems like he's got no wrist swivel. I've said this in previous videos when Tigerhawk was first revealed. You got a sword-wielding character. It just makes sense for him to have wrist swivel or some sort of wrist articulation, and it looks like he doesn't have it. Maybe he's got a downward hinge there because of how his forearm transforms. You know, it looks like the hands flip underneath the forearm, and there's a compartment that opens up. So maybe you got some wiggle room and play there with that. I'm not sure, but he didn't really show that off in any of the pictures. But yeah, accessories look pretty good. He's got the double-barreled cannon. He's got the two big guns and those feather swords, whatever you want to call them. You got a bit of a behind-the-scenes animation model here for the figure. What it originally looked like before, you know, they put it into plastic toy form, which is pretty cool. And then it looks like this is where he used Kingdom Airazor and Tigatron for reference here for the sculpting he was saying, which is pretty cool to see. I do like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for those in-hand images, and that about wraps it up for today's video. Let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all think about how issue number 3 of Transformers is looking? What do you guys think about Tigerhawk in hand, and who else do you think is going to be revealed at the November 14th Transformers fan stream? Is it just going to be Reactivate, or do you want to see more stuff, or do you think there will be more stuff? Let me know. All my social medias are linked down below: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. My email is also down below if y'all want to email me, or if you want to contact me for business inquiries, or if you want to commission a diorama from me. You could either hit me up on any of my social media accounts, or you could just email me and we could work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!